Hey, it's Joe Moya, the Smarter Dating Guy, and I want to start off by wishing you a very happy new year. As we bring in 2012, I want you to look at this as a new beginning, with new hopes and new aspirations for bigger and better things to come. And that no matter where you are in your love life, it doesn't make a difference. There is no reason this time next year you can't be in that relationship that you truly desire and deserve. Because the truth is, I'm a lot like you. There was a time in my life where I was alone, where I was really frustrated. I was pretty much ready to throw in the towel on the whole dating and relationship thing. No matter how strong my dreams and desires were to have that special someone to share my life with. And yes, men do want those things, even though a lot of us won't admit it. The truth is, we all want someone special to share our life with. But because of my frustrations and what I was going through at that time, I was ready to hang up the towel. But there was a little voice inside of me that said, don't, because I knew that what I was looking for was really out there. And more important, I knew I deserved it. I was tired of hearing everybody tell me what a great catch I was, but yet spending, my nights alone. And so the reason I share this with you is because you can have everything you desire, but you've got to make it happen. The truth is, there are no secrets to creating a happy, fulfilling, and successful relationships. You just need to learn to do things a certain way. And that's ultimately why I decided to put Smarter Dating together. A little over a year ago, we launched. And it's been over 12 months, and we've added over 1,000 members to our community. And that's our goal this year, is to just educate and inform a lot more single women on how they can find and have that relationship they desire by simply learning how to date smarter. Because the truth is, you're your own worst enemy. And you're probably not doing it on purpose. You're doing things you're not even aware of. And it doesn't make a difference why you're doing those things. What's important is you learn that they're just not working for you. And there's simply some other things that you need to learn and that you need to do differently. And I promise you that if you do start doing these things differently and you do start stepping into your power and you reclaim your power in the dating game, some really cool stuff is going to happen. Now, you don't have to figure out how it's going to happen. That's not your job. Your job is simply to get clear on what you want to create and then to start taking actions in that direction. And then the doors are going to start opening for you. And that's what we're going to do over this next year, is we're going to start sharing with you how to make it happen for you, so that you don't have to waste your time reading books on which show you how to catch a guy or how to wear your skirt a certain way, because it's not about that. It's not about finding a guy, it's about finding the right guy for you. The perfect guy for you. Not Mr. Perfect, because he doesn't exist, but the perfect guy for you. So, in closing out 2011, I simply want you to really understand that you can have everything you desire, no matter what your past is like, no matter what your past relationships with men has been like, is that you truly can have everything and anything your heart desires, but you've got to make it happen. As you're going to hear me say many, many a time, is no one can do your push-ups for you. So if you're willing to admit that, you know what, you don't know everything, and you're willing to learn a few things and try them on and start implementing in your life, I want you to pay attention to some of the things I'm going to be sharing with you. Now, we're going to be creating some really cool things in the next couple of weeks and couple of months. So you definitely want to check in regularly, and you definitely want to tell your single friends and family members about Smarter Dating. So as always, I'm going to leave you with this one tip. Is I honor and I respect you, and I understand where you're at. But I want to show you that it doesn't have to be that way anymore. That if you start doing things a little differently, and you start doing things in specific ways, there is absolutely no reason that this time next year you can have that relationship that you really desire and deserve. How cool would that be? So, in closing, I'm going to say, Happy New Year. I wish you nothing but an abundance of health, wealth, happiness, and more importantly, love in 2012. We'll see you next year. God bless.